It's what you see.
I see dead people.
I know if I'm haunting you, you must be haunting me.
Hey, collective. I am Latoya Coleman and welcome in. So, we're going to do a reaction video to a hoodoo priest that used to put hoodoo on people. They used to send them demons at people, y'all. I told y'all, ain't nobody magic stronger than y'all. Unless you one of those weak bitches, then that's when they can get you. But let's get started.
People in the church were weak, and to me, I thought they were weak and cowards and wouldn't fight, and that's how we were in the street. So when I saw them, I felt like they were abandoning us, the rest of us, to go on chasing after this Jesus thing. And when I would see them come back, and they would minister to a lot of our other friends because they were excited about being saved, and they would tell the rest of the guys, saying, "You need to stop these drugs and stuff and come."
Collector, I really want to point out when he said he thought the people in the church was weak bitches. You do know it is some people in the church that are weak bitches, right? You do know that. Some people do run to the church in fear. And then the people that they trust that's in the church ain't even supposed to be in the church doing what they doing up there in that pulpit. They can't save you. Some of the people just be out there for money. That's why a lot of people, and I am one of the ones that's not in the pulpit, but I have been anointed by the Most High. I have people that run from the church and run right to me because they be dabbling in things that the church don't preach them about. The church will preach you about the kumbaya stuff, but they don't preach you about real life and how to overcome things that is sent to destroy you. But let's get back to it.
and get saved. Well, if they get saved, I lose a lot of customers. I said, I'm gonna send some curses after them, some spirits to curse them, to stop them, slow them down. And so these little spirits, I called them up. They came up out of the ground, and I told them, I said, I'm sending you over here, and I want you to go over there and stop these guys. A warning. I'm giving them a warning. I want you to terrorize them, torment them, night and day, 24 hours a day, till they come back out here in the streets with us. So I sent this little one about so big. He went over there and he came back. He says,
Hold up. He said he wanted to make them people get their ass up out of church. He wanted them to come back in the streets. Is that selfish? He ain't even care if they wanted to be in the church. He was just being selfish. See, things should have ended up worse for his ass. But let's get back to it.
I can't do nothing to them. They're protected. And I told that spirit, I said, what did I tell you to do? I told you to go destroy them. He went out again. And it came back and said, I told you, I can't touch them. They're protected. So I said, get out of here. I sent him you back down to the floor where you come from. So another one, I said a bigger one this time, a little bigger than about that size. I said, now you go and do what that other one, he didn't do. I said, you go and destroy them. You go, you tear everything up, you tear their house up,
Lord,
you
he
tear their
trying to
mama
play
up, you tear their
goalie.
cars up, set the house on fire within it. Do everything I tell you to do. You better not fail. So that spirit disappeared and it went. Then I waited for a few days, and that spirit came back with a sad look on his face. And I said, did you do what I told you to do? He said, I can't touch them. It's like the other one told you, we can't touch them. They're protected. And I got mad at him. I brushed it.
And let's stop on that one because he said I can't touch them, just like the other demon told him that the chosen one, the ones who know God, that personal relationship with God, the Most High. Them are the ones he talking about that can't be touched, not the ones just because they're in the church. Don't let that church fool you, baby, because there's a lot of demons in that church, which y'all can see they falling down. Ain't they? I'm just being real, but anywho, let's keep going.
Him off. Then I astral projected out of my body, left my body at one place, then I went into another place. And when I got there, I found exactly what it was, like a snap of a finger. And when I got there, there was two 8-foot tall angels with a flaming sword. They looked like they had been working out in the gym. They was tough. And I
Ain't
stood around
playing
the
no
back of a
games.
telephone pole and I peeked out at them. I said, man, I see why them little imps couldn't do nothing. Wow. Then I went back.
He saw why he
I
couldn't do
went back
shit.
into myself. Man, these guys, wow, they got some shit.
Y'all see how they say astral projection is real. Y'all should know that anyway. It's on the government website. Y'all need to do a little something called research. Knowledge is power. And how they get you because you don't know no damn better. But anywho,
Serious power, man. My God, they got some power behind them. Let me show you what form. If a person gets into, say, seances, a Ouija board, stuff like that, pentagrams on the floor, candles, and all those kinds
hold
of
up,
ritual
bitch. Hold
sacrifice,
up.
sacrifice.
Hold your horses. Cause when he talking about it's seances and stuff, y'all, it's all about the intentions. Cause people when you go to church, they are holding a seance to invoke the Holy Spirit, to invoke Jesus, as they saying. Hell, some of the preachers that be out there in the pulpit ain't invoking nobody but the devil because that's what they is. It's the intentions behind things. Hell, even the church corrupt. It's the intentions behind things. Y'all better start letting these folks scare y'all. That's why it's good to have your own personal relationship with the Most High. Because once you do that, you going to know better. And when you know better, baby, you'll do better. The fuck he look like? He out here being a tyrant. Anywho, let's keep going.
Cat or animal. You have opened yourself up for possession, or poltergeist and all of his cousins are going to come in there
It
and they
sure
are going
will.
to give that house a fit.
It
It
will.
will be horrible.
Depending on
Okay,
your
then
intentions.
there's other ways.
But
Television can be
make sure
another
you know
way.
what you
That's a
handling.
portal. They can come in. If a person watches pornography all the time, watches pornography, that spirit, okay, that porn spirit, like in the Greek and the French, will come in. It would literally march through that porthole and it will set up and it will sit and it will wait and it will sit and it will wait and it brings sickness. It would bring all kinds of diseases. It would bring all kinds of stuff in there just because the television was the vehicle to be used to come in. And that's just one way. Then
Now, I do agree with that. Because television is a source. It's like a portal. Your phone, they call it a black mirror for a reason, okay? You can be able to pull up things and people can access you through your phone, especially when you're going live and all that. Demons can access you through they said the devil, Lucifer, was the angel of the airways, right? Okay. It ain't even just watching porn. It's more than that. Or corn, however you want to say it, because I don't want to get kicked out YouTube. I didn't say it, he did. Okay. Gotcha. But yeah, but let's keep going.
then there's all kinds of say anger. Anger. If a person, if a, let's say if a man is in the house, always angry, no matter what the wife does, that man gonna be angry, angry, angry. It's like she pull her hair out the roots and he's still angry. She
That's
can
why
do
you don't
cartwheels. She
create
can
hell.
cook
You
a
create
feast.
hell on earth, baby.
Every second he's angry. What's happening? There's 5 different types of anger. And all those types will start to come in to his house, and in his house will be a house of
Or
rage.
hell.
And that is the actual spirit. It's an actual spirit called Nectiel. Nectiel comes in, and it's a power. It comes in, and its power. It takes complete power over that house, and the children will start to act bad in school. There's no love there. People will come and they can feel that. So, you know what, man? It's getting late. I'm going home. Wow, this is a bad house to be in. I feel the creeps when I come in here. It's because of that person has allowed those things to come in.
After experiencing the occult firsthand, Kelly feels he will never go back to his former practices.
So you gotta draw a line in the sand. You can't follow me no more.
All right, collector. So I tried to look up the demon he was talking about, which they got a lot of them. I got the. It's good to do your own research, y'all. Especially when it comes down to that rage. It was a few of them that I pulled up, you guys. But go do your research. Shit, just don't go off what somebody said. You do your research. But for those who like stuff spooky, I like it too. Y'all, I might put my email down somewhere so y'all can be, if you want to send me some more that I can do a reaction to, we can do that too. But until next time, I hope you have an amazing day.